CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheets, and this is the technology that's used for formatting web pages. This chapter is about CSS. It's not intended to be a complete reference on CSS. It's intended simply to expose you to it and show you what it looks like and roughly how to use it so that you can apply it to some extent in your own documents. And for a complete reference, there's another CSS course here on lynda.com, in addition to some other more task-oriented courses that cover CSS, and many references available in other places as well. So this is not intended to be a complete reference. It's simply intended to be an overview and to give you enough information so that you can start to use CSS in your own documents. This is an example of a document which is rendered without CSS. And this is the same document with CSS. You can see we've accomplished the same formatting in both of them, so we can look at how that's done. Here's the no CSS version. You'll see it's got the background color and the text color specified here in the body tag. And here in the CSS version, it has the same thing specified, but they're using a style attribute instead. And this is CSS inside the quotes, inside the style tag. That's written in the format of CSS. So let's just take a look at how this works. We'll go ahead and we'll change something here. We'll change the font of the document. We'll use the font family attribute, font family, and we'll say that that's going to be Tahoma, which is a sans serif one. It'll look very different from what we have here now. I'll save that and go ahead and reload in the browser in the CSS body style version. And go ahead and hit reload, and there we have the same document, and it's simply changed. It's using the Tahoma font family now. And so that's it. That will change everything in this body container. So the body container, it comprises the entire document, beginning to end of the content portion of the document. So all of that is changed to the Tahoma font. Now, let's say we just wanted to change the H1 tags. Well, we can create a little style sheet inside this document, and we can use the style tag for that. And this is different than the style attribute. The style attribute applies to one element in one place in a document. The style tag applies to the entire document. And so up here we can say H1, and that will select all of the H1 elements in the entire document. And we can put a style inside these brackets here and just say color equals #006. And that will make a blue color. And so I'll save that. And now all of the H1 elements, which are these headings here, will change to blue. Go ahead and reload. And there you see that they're now this dark blue that I specified as 006. So that's how you can change just one element. It's just a little bit of a sneak peek of the power of CSS. It allows you to change one tag throughout the document. So every place that tag shows up in the document, it will be changed. This is what CSS does. This is how it works. And so through the rest of this chapter, we'll be looking at how this all works.